Keep coming. Yeah. Hey, whoa! Personal space. Owners of those classic mini consoles might have wasted their money if they got an Xbox One because the well-known emulator RetroArch is soon to ring in the new year by arriving on the console, Xbox One that is. RetroArch, I don't know how to say it. RetroArch emulates a large number of old school titles on a wide range of platforms, but wait, what is an emulator doing on a walled garden environment like the Xbox? Well, it might not fly on the Microsoft Store itself, big surprise, but if you pay the $19 to enable developer mode, you'll be able to sideload RetroArch once it releases for Xbox early in 2019. The emulator itself is free, so it'll be a happy new year indeed if you want to play a questionably legal copy of Mega Man from the comfort of your couch. You monster. Twitter users in the UK might want to double check their old tweets after the revelation of a security issue that allows bad actors to send tweets from other accounts using SMS. Twitter allows users to send tweets via text messaging, very useful if you really need to send something if a data connection's not available, but unsurprisingly, using older SMS technology turned out to be problematic. The flaw, for some reason, only affected accounts based in the UK, and while Twitter has claimed that this particular bug has already been fixed, it's undoubtedly a tad concerning that a British security issue, as a demonstration, took over a few celebrity accounts in a matter of minutes using the exploit. So maybe the next time Kanye posts a multi-part rant, I might wonder if it's really him. Or if any of us are really here. Ever dreamed of being a bounty hunter?
Do not talk to me about no Boba Fett spinoff.
Boba Fett?
Boba?
Get out of here. Well, I'm not talking about Boba Fett or the kind that has a reality TV show, but you can sort of be a bounty hunter from the comfort of your own PC. The European Union is offering cash bounties for folks that can find security bugs in major open source pieces of software such as 7-Zip, Notepad++, and VLC. There are 14 software tools eligible for the bounty program, all of which are used by the EU itself. You can make as much as 90,000 euros if you're skilled enough to find a severe security problem, and you'll have until either late 2019 or 2020 to claim them, depending on which specific prize you're after. Just don't spend it all on bear mace.
What?
It's a bear, that's not even a bear, that's like a wombat. I don't even understand what the bear mace joke was about. I don't get it. Now for Quick Bits, brought to you today by Brilliant. Effective learning is active, not passive. So why not dive in and learn by doing instead of just listening? Brilliant provides you with the frameworks for mastering concepts by solving fun, challenging problems. Ideas are broken down into bite-sized pieces and built back up to an interesting conclusion to help you learn more effectively and hone your critical thinking skills. Plus, you'll be part of a supportive community of over 5.5 million members who share your curiosity and love for math and science. And the first 200 people who head to Brilliant receive 20% off. So check it out today at the link below. The display tech war between Korean rivals Samsung and LG shows no signs of slowing down, as Samsung has filed a patent for a roll-up television. Television by the foot.
LG had that at CES last year.
Did they?
Yes.
Yeah, but now Samsung.
All right.
Wait, listen. The design has the display rolling out from the center, almost like an old style scroll. No word on if or when it'll hit the market, but with CES around the corner, we may be lucky enough to see a prototype soon, which will hopefully show a pirate-style treasure map, because looks like a scroll. Bus rides typically aren't all that exciting, speak for yourself, John, but one startup is trying to change that. Discount bus carrier FlixBus is adding to its offerings, which already include Wi-Fi and power outlets, with VR headsets that can be used to play simple games and experience virtual travel.
Bad idea.
Yeah, but because using VR on a moving vehicle could result in car sickness, it's currently testing the feature on less bumpy routes. Oh, so that's fine.
I hope the routes don't have corners.
To absolutely no one's surprise, Soulja Boy's venture into electronics isn't going too well, with his gaming console already being pulled from the market. These were essentially emulator boxes that came with a number of games, although Soulja himself—
Hey, that's Mr. Boy to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mr. Boy insisted they had the correct licenses for the games. It's unclear why the console is no longer on offer, but I mean, it should be pretty self-explanatory. That's clear. Hey! Okay. Consumer biometrics are generally known as being more convenient than secure, and this is apparently even true with vein scanning, which I didn't even know was a thing, as a couple of German researchers have already defeated a scanning system that looks at blood vessels in the palm of your hand. They did it by using an IR camera to photograph hands, then make wax models based on the images. So we're probably still a ways away from James Bond level biometrics appearing in your $500 laptop. Also, James Bond didn't have $500 laptops, unless MI6 had a budget problem.
We can only give you wax hands.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Shake his hand as he comes out.
The name's Bond. And the NYPD is beefing up security for tonight's Times Square ball drop.
He's nuts!
By having one of its police drones fly overhead. Although authorities don't believe there's any real major threat against the event, it could be a good way to see how useful security drones could be at other major events in the future. This is a good test scenario with like tons of people underneath. But with how many people pack into Times Square every New Year's Eve, exactly, I'd rather them deploy some mobile porta potties.
Am I right?
You can say that again. Ooh. Well, that's the last Techlinked of the year, guys, so the next time we see you, you'll probably have already broken your resolutions. John, that's not very nice to write. You guys can do it. To the Old Lang Syne? An Old Lang Syne. See you there.